Hey guys, I'm Pix here and welcome back to another Roblox video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your own backpack system in the game so you can have your own backpack storage. Let's get right into it. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go over to our server script service and we're going to want to add in a script and we're going to want to name it leader stats. And we're going to want to name it leader stats. Then once you do that in the script, we're going to want to do game.players.player added connect function player. You want to do local stats equals instance dot new folder. Then we want to do stats dot name equals leader stats. Then we're going to do stats dot parent equals player. And once you do that, you're going to hit enter, and then you're going to do local strength. For me, I'm going to call it strength, and then equals instance dot new, then parentheses in quotes in value. And we're going to do strength dot name equals strength. So it's going to be called strength. You can name it whatever you want, but in this case, I'm naming it strength. And then you're going to do strength dot value equals 0, and you're going to do strength dot parent equals stats. Then what you're going to do, you want to copy this whole thing, enter, paste, change it to whatever you want. So in this case, I'll name it cash. In this case, this will be called cash. 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 Actually, you don't really need this because I'm just showing you guys how to make that. So there, we'll have strength as our thing. We don't have cash. Then once you do that, you're gonna want to close the script. Wait, no, you're gonna put the end there. Alright, then we're gonna close the script, hit play to test it out, make sure our leader stats are correct. So guys, you can see we have 1 strength. So now we can move on to the next step. So the next thing we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to go ahead and we're gonna make a main event into our workspace. We can hit stop, go over to our workspace, add in another script, title it main event, hit enter. Then in that main event, you're gonna want to type out. Then in that main event, you're gonna want to add in a remote event, and you're gonna name it add strength. Then in that, you're gonna want to inside the main event, you're gonna type script. Inside the main event, you're gonna type script dot add on. You're gonna do script. I never added it. Make sure you add the remote event inside the main event and name it add strength, by the way, guys. And make sure it's spelled correctly. Alright, then we're gonna do add strength because it's inside the main event. Then you're gonna do dot on server event connect function player. Sorry guys, my keyboard's loud, by the way. And leader stats dot strength dot value equals player dot leader stats dot strength dot value plus 1, enter, end. Then once you do that inside your main event, you're gonna want to add another script and you're gonna want to title it backpack. This will be our backpack script. So you're gonna want to title it backpack just like that. Then inside you're gonna want to add a number value, and you're gonna title that number value capacity. And then also inside of that backpack script, you're gonna want to add another remote event, and you're gonna title it add strength once again. And then inside the backpack script, you're gonna want to add this. You're gonna do local plr equals game dot players dot local game dot players dot local player. Enter script dot add strength dot on server client or on server event, then connect function player, enter, and then we're gonna do if player dot leader stats dot strength dot value equals to the script dot capacity dot value. Then we're gonna do then else if, make sure that's spaced out, else if player dot leader stats dot strength dot value less than or equal, no, less than script dot capacity dot value. Then you're gonna do enter, and then you're gonna do game dot workspace dot main event dot disabled equals false. You're gonna do enter, end, put it like that. Alrighty. Now, we're gonna go on to the next step, and we'll be back. But guys, really quickly, I forgot to add in a quick line of script. So just go back to your backpack script, and you're gonna want to add this in. On line 4, you're gonna want to go to the end and hit enter, and you're gonna want to type in game dot workspace dot main event dot disabled equals true. So you're gonna want to add that in. Then once you're done with that, you can go ahead and close out of that script. Then that's our stuff. Now we have to go over to our started UI, and we're gonna make a thingy on the side so it shows our backpack capacity. So we're gonna add in a screen GUI. We're gonna title it main. Then we're gonna add a text label. You can go ahead and put it right here. You can customize it however you want, but it's just how I'm gonna customize mine. I'm gonna put it right here in the middle. All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and title it backpack. Make sure you title it backpack. And then you can go ahead and customize it like I said. I'll make mine like this. Back border size pixel 0. Make sure you have text scaled. Color white. I like cartoon font. 0/0. You can put this to 0.5 text stroke. Alrighty, then guys, once you've done this, you're gonna want to add in a local script. You're gonna want to title it show storage. Then in that show storage script, you're gonna want to type out this. You're gonna do while wait. Caps. While wait. Do local player equals game dot players dot local player. Enter script dot parent dot text equals player. Wait for child. Then we're gonna do leader stats in parentheses and quotes. Find first child, and then once again string dot value dot quotes. Then in the quotes, once you put the quotes, you're gonna do space / space, and they're gonna hit space again after they're done with that and do dot. Then you're gonna hit another space and do game dot workspace dot backpack dot capacity dot value. Then you're gonna do enter and end. There you go. That should be the end of that script. Then what you want to do is you're gonna want to add in a tool so we can click, so then we can hit max capacity. So for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna do a common weight that everybody uses. So you add in the common weight. In the common weight, you're gonna delete any scripts it has inside of it. I'm just gonna make it big for the sake of the video. 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Then you're gonna want to drag that into the starter pack, and you're gonna want to add in 2 local scripts inside of the weight. Make sure it's not in the handle, make sure it's inside the weight. You're gonna add 2 of them. You're gonna name one of them to add storage, and the other to add strength. Okay. In the add strength one, you're gonna go ahead, open the add strength one, and you're gonna type local cooldown equals false. Enter script dot parent dot make sure dot activated connect function. Then you're gonna want to do if cooldown equals false, then cooldown equals true. You're gonna do enter and then do game dot workspace dot main event dot add strength. by your server. Then I'm gonna do enter again, then script.parent.enabled equals false. I'm gonna enter and do wait 2 seconds. We're gonna have a 2-second wait, and do script.parent.enabled equals true. Then you're gonna do enter, then do cooldown equals false. Then hit enter, end with parentheses at the end. There you go. Now in your show storage script, you're gonna copy this entire script that you put for add strength, paste it into your add storage, but instead of having it say add strength, you change it to add storage. Wait, no, you don't do that. Instead of it saying main event, you change it to backpack. I had to think real quick. Yeah, so you change this right here, where it says backpack, or where you change it right here, so it says main event to backpack. Then you should be good, guys. Then you should go ahead, close out of that, hit play, and it should be all done, guys. So let's test it out real quick. So we're in the game, we click, we get 1 every time. You get 1, or you get 1. For some reason it doesn't show out of 10. Let's just see. Let's see if we can go higher than 10. Okay, yeah, we could. Hold on, guys. There's something wrong, but I will fix that really quickly. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I found that mistake, and it was a really stupid one. It was one that I honestly forgot about. So you're gonna want to go to your backpack script, go to capacity, and this is gonna say 0. You're gonna want to go ahead and make the value 10. You can make this however you want, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna make it go up to 10 strength, and then there'll be a max capacity. So you're gonna go up to 10, like, so you can make this whatever you want, 10, 20, 30, 40. Now when we're in the game, you can go ahead and click it. You see 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10, and we'll just go all the way up to 10 out of 10 to show you guys that it works. Just wait. Almost done, guys. Alright, as you can see, we are at 10 out of 10, and you can't go any higher. As you can hear, I'm clicking my mouse, and nothing is happening. So what you guys can do is, you guys can make it whatever you want, like I said. And yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's tutorial on how to make a backpack system in the game. You can't go any higher than 10 out of 10. You can change that. So yeah, guys, if you liked it, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on those post notifications to get notified every time I do a video. And yeah, guys, it's Pix, and I'm signing out. Peace.